Hello. Got a very big rocket for us today. Nuclear tug. It's in the center here. So, see if this thing could get to orbit. It's kind of a beast. I mean, look at it. It's barely even fits on the launch pad. Look at that thrust diverter. It's going straight into the concrete. So, let's see. All the engines on. Is that all the engines? All right. I think it'll work. Let's go. Excuse me, still a bit of a cough. Yep. So we got two big long side boosters going to the main booster, and then we got a second stage side booster, and then that all goes to the nuke tug, which should have the Delta V. I mean, definitely has the Delta V necessary to get to orbit, but I think in hindsight, it might have made more sense just to get all the fuel out of the nuke tug, and then just refuel it in orbit. Wow, those side boosters are going down pretty quickly. We're about to lose them already. So, see how that goes. 3, 2, 1. They're gone. Big rocket, big rocket. We'll see if we can get to orbit. I think it's gonna be close. Usually with big rockets like this, I'm kind of nervous to tip over, just because they tend to have a lot of control issues, structural issues. But we do need. This is a tight Delta V budget, so we do need to get to orbit. I also think the second stage, or like what will be the final stage, is kind of underpowered. So I want to make sure I have some pretty good velocity and a decent like time window to catch up with a below 1G burn. Though as we burn fuel, our thrust weight will increase, but alright, I think we'll keep it there. Let's try to get our apoapsis out of the atmosphere. That's the important thing, I believe. The horizontal velocity is also very important, or tangential velocity, whatever you want to call it. But we need to buy time for the nuclear engines and the second stage engines to work. Alright. And I think I'll have to activate the nuclear engines. Just so we got every single possible engine we can firing right now. Does this have enough thrust? I don't think it does. No. I think we're gonna burn up in the atmosphere. It's unfortunate. Yeah. We're not making it to orbit. No way. Apoapsis, or time to apoapsis, is decreasing. We don't have the velocity necessary to reach orbit. It is increasing rather rapidly, but still. 6 seconds till we hit. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. We need to be going much faster than we're currently going. We are gaining velocity pretty quickly, actually, though. So we might be able to shoot out of the atmosphere still. It's gonna be a close one. I'll tell you that. Now this tug is designed, I think we actually will reach orbit. This tug is designed to go to Joule. It's a little bit underpowered in terms of delta V, but it's got a decently high thrust. Just like a first for one of our ships. I had to put like all the nuclear engines I could afford on it, but how much are we down? Down to $2 million. Come on, orbit, please. Where even are we? For some reason my UI is like really tiny. I think we're about to hit it. Yeah, apoapsis is out of the atmosphere. I can't believe it, but we did it. You know, I'm almost tempted just to leave these engines on. I think they get in the way for docking ports, though, is the issue. Nah, at least we could salvage the fuel from them. Let's put the fuel into our engines, or our tanks. Definitely one of our more interesting launches. You know, I think... Oh. Looks like the graphics. Guess there's not a lot of clouds here, but... You know, I probably don't make a lot of sense when I do these commentaries, but... That's okay. Oh! Our apoapsis is out of the atmosphere. Let's push it back out. Ooh, 4 times time warp with a giant ship. It's a bit risky. It's taking a long time to fly out this lower part of the atmosphere. My UI scale is just super tiny too. I don't know why. I think it's because I have a really big, like, high resolution monitor right now, so probably gotta restart the game just to fix that. But yeah, really good launch. I thought this might fail, but this is an expensive craft. We don't want it to fail. Let's see. Where am I? 9 minutes away from apoapsis. We'll go to apoapsis, we'll circularize, and then we'll end the video. We're in the upper part of the atmosphere, so we're losing less velocity. Still losing a little bit, but... This is a lot of nuclear engines. Alright, we have left the atmosphere. Now let's go circularize. Shouldn't need a lot for the circularization burn. I'm gonna turn on RCS just to speed up maneuvering. I'll turn on the engines just a little bit. Get the gimbal of the big Rhino engines help us out. Alright, orbit achieved. You know what, let me jettison these fuel tanks too. That'll pull us out. Away from them. Nah, they'll float away. Or they should. I think they'll float back to hit us technically. My understanding of orbital mechanics is correct. Oh, let's get the radiators out. Display away some of this heat we're generating from all of our massive number of nuclear rockets. It's a crazy amount. So we got a tiny little SSTO we gotta connect with, and then it's off to Joule. Delta V, I think the Delta V is a little bit low for a Joule mission. We're gonna have to refuel at Joule, of course, but should be able to just barely get there. I think the last time we went to Joule, we only got there with like 3,000 meters per second. We were able to get hit Lace atmosphere, so. But of course, we want to get to orbit, hit the refueler. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you like our new ship. It's very powerful. It's designed to tug some things around, you know, push some places. Yep. Thanks for watching.